shop, restaurant. In terms of family, is zero. In terms of friends, I think that is even worse. As a content creator, I run out of ideas. So let me know in the comment section if you run out of ideas too. The ideas I have in this head, I can't join it together to make a content because they are just bits and bobs. For me, creating a content is like shooting a movie, which has to make sense, inspire people, and of course, motivating anyone that is watching that video. In today's video, I came up with the idea of answering most frequently asked questions. Are you asking me why I'm asking myself these questions? Because I ran out of ideas and I said, what should I do? What can I do to create a content? Let us just sit down, relax. I just hope you will enjoy all I'm going to be bringing to you today. So let us get into the video. Gong. Hello everyone. I'm so glad to be back here on my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you are just fine. And thank you to everyone that's been engaging in my videos, my shorts, because I've not been putting out a lot of videos. You are all amazing. To know that running a restaurant is not easy, as like the job is so much. So trying to put out content at times is very, very difficult for me. It's time consuming for me, especially when I am the orator, I'm the cameraman, continuity lady. In short, creating content is not far from making a movie. Do you agree with me, somebody? Let me hear it in the comment section. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, come closer. Let me hug you virtually. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Have you in any way heard that I am a money queen? Anything that turns to money, I like to talk about it and motivate people. My heart is full of love. It's so full of love. I'm a tool to greatness. I'm a tool to inspire people. Anyway, to my returning subscribers, you are all welcome. Like, share, and thumbs this video up while we dive into the video of today. How many times am I going to tell you that we're diving into the video of today? I think I've said it about 3 times. Anyway, let's get on right into it. Yay! Everybody wants to meet me. Okay, my name is Latifat Ajoke Ogebule. But everyone calls me Honeyz. I'm a mother of 3. I graduated as a mass communicator. I read mass communication in Ibadan Poly. I did my ND in Ogun State Polytechnic while I moved on to do my HND in Ibadan Poly. I moved here to the United Kingdom in 2004, I would say. Yeah, since then, I've made United Kingdom my home, and I'm absolutely enjoying every part of my life here. I initially started the YouTube channel as a cooking content. I was always just cooking, just random cooking. Yeah, I was just putting out some content. You know, when you just start YouTube, you just want to keep putting anything out there. You don't know what it is like on the YouTube. I didn't even know what niche was. I was just putting out my content. So the narrative changed as soon as I got my rating. So I started putting out content with regards rating on the YouTube. So that is how the whole thing of my YouTube changed, from just creating food content to creating hygiene and just talking about hygiene and how to get your hygiene rating, get your business rated in the United Kingdom. More about cooking and selling food from home briefly. How did it happen? Well, I said, initially, I've always been cooking. Everybody knows me. Everybody that knows me, they know that I love cooking. I was always doing it for free. You're having a birthday, I'll just selflessly, I just cook and give it out to people. Then I said, why don't I turn my passion into money? So that was when I decided to start cooking and selling food from home. But before then, I've had a restaurant before. Well, I mean, money spent, money wasted, money lost. But I closed that one. We went back home and I, went back to my drawing board. That was when I started with the hygiene rating thing. And since then, everything has changed. Then I moved on to latching on one of the takeaway apps, which I think made a lot of exposure for me. And since then, I've taken the whole thing more seriously than ever before. Okay, why not media? So why cooking? I love cooking. When I was growing up, cooking was something that I've always said it, that it wasn't a passion. It was something that I think I was forced. You had to do it. I come from a home where, it had to be done. So I think I learned to cook the hard way. But at a point in time, I started to enjoy it. So I read mass communication in school. I absolutely love that course. I did my 1 year attachment with Radio Lagos and Eco FM, where I had lots of experience. But the fact that I think I was very, very shy, I couldn't sit down in front of the camera. Maybe if I had done that, maybe I would have gone far. Everybody will have known me worldwide. But I was so shy. I felt like if I talk, people would not hear me out. But I didn't know that I have a very beautiful voice. I didn't know that my voice was so scintillating, that it's so beautiful to hear. Now I'm enjoying the space that I am in now, that I can actually sit down in front of the camera and tell my story, as like tell my cooking stories. I think I love the part of cooking, and I've incorporated my being a mass communicator with my cooking. I've been able to narrate my cooking to the world. The big break, would I call it big break? I would say transitioning from home to the outside again. I wanted to give it a try. I said earlier that I had a restaurant before. It wasn't a good experience. I thought, coming out again, I didn't want the idea, what I went through then to stop me from doing what I love to do. Has it changed any perspective from the home cooking? I think it's a lot different, because cooking from home, not everybody gets to see you, just a few people that know that you cook. And mostly my restaurant was on a takeaway app. And the reason why I wanted to come out more was because the app that I was on was the only one that was accepting home cooking, and I wanted more. I wanted the world to see me. I wanted everybody to taste my food. So apart from that, I was still doing my catering. I was still catering for weddings and parties and every other thing, and little weekly cooks. My perspective with from home cooking is a bigger picture. Home cooking is in that small bubble that you are in, but when you're out there, everybody gets to see you. People walking about you say, oh yeah, this is a restaurant. They tend to come in, and what are you selling? Those that will buy, and those that just want your menu will take your menu. I think I like it out here. Since I opened the takeaway shop, I think it's been a lot. Navigating, being an entrepreneur, a mother, and a wife. And thank God my kids are growing, though no child is big in front of their parents. They're still children. They still need your help, your support. So I still give them that support. But it has affected me in a way that I had to change my opening times. When the kids want me, wife duty, you have to make sure that your children or my husband gets to eat the best food. So sometimes I have to change the opening times. Today I will say I'm opening 1. Tomorrow I will say I'm opening 11. So as the time permits me, that is how I change the restaurant. And it affects me though, because sometimes people call me and say, oh, when are you opening? So I kind of think I'm not giving them that space to trust me, because today I'm open, tomorrow sometimes I don't even open at all, because especially when I have catering to do, I just abandon the shop and stuff like that. So it has affected me in navigating through this process. It's been very, very hard, but I'm still showing up for the shop anyway. Why did I change from operating a takeaway shop to a full restaurant? Okay. I've had a couple of people, they will come in, they want to buy food, and they say, oh, you don't have sitting space. And that puts them off. Sometimes they will buy and go. Some will say, no, I'm not even buying because I want to sit down. I want to be able to sit down and eat the food. They don't want to take it home. So, so that's, I began to think, I began to process this in my head and say, what can I do? My space is very little. So I began to strategize to see what I could do to make the place conducive and give it that little touch for people to be able to sit down and eat their food. Did I think the takeaway shop wasn't doing well? Then decided to. While I was still operating the takeaway, it was okay. Like I said in my last question, I said people wanted to sit down. People wanted to sit down and eat. So, and I needed to do something about it. I won't say that it wasn't doing well, but I thought if I turn it into a restaurant, make it a beautiful place, then I think I will get more customers. So I decided to pursue my alcohol license. First, I had to get my personal license, then went on to get the premises license. Then I extended the outside where people will be able to sit down. So with that, I had to get another license to do that. I didn't know that you had to get a license to get a pavement for people to be able to sit down outside. So that I had to do. Taking the shop from a takeaway to a full restaurant was conceived, and I was happy about it. And I think I gave myself a pat on the back, and I gave myself that full support. Now, I mean, supporting yourself is very, very important. Thinking yourself big is very, very important in anything that you do. Do I think the restaurant will thrive than the initial concept? Yeah, I think so. Now that the alcohol, is involved, everybody wants to sit down and drink alcohol. Once that is involved, definitely you get. I've been seeing the change. People get to sit down. They say, "Okay, give me that, give me that." So I'm happy about it. The concept of changing into a restaurant is an idea which I've come to accept. I love it. I'm enjoying it. It's not easy, but I know it can only get better. That's the only thing I tell myself every day. It can only get better. What supports did I get from family, friends while operating the restaurant? Is it the takeaway shop, restaurant? To be truthful, I would say I think I've gotten support from total strangers. My biggest support or my biggest supporting system is my husband. He's giving me so much support. And I've got a handful of people that have supported me. In terms of family, God, should I say this? It's zero. In terms of friends, I think that is even worse. I know, please don't call for me because I know people will be looking at this video and saying, yeah, yes, it's true. I don't have support from friends. I think opening this restaurant has opened my eyes to so many things. The people that you have around you, you think they're actually your supporter. It's a total no, no, no. Yes, I beat my chest to say that. The support I've gotten from outsiders, even people that they don't know me. I know someone that I've never met the person. That person has supported me. She's still supporting me. Don't get me wrong, there are some friends, I will not even call them friends, but they've supported me. But when I say in terms of my inner carcass, it's a zero. I'm not castigating anyone, but I think that is just who they are. So everybody knows their strength. So maybe it's not their calling, it's not their own, cup of tea to support. So I'm not I'm not totally bothered about. I just want the genuine support from people that I don't know to support me genuinely, like seriously. I'm truly happy to have put out this content. It hasn't been easy. Like I said, there is no content again. I had to devise this Q frequently asked questions to be able to put out something. Anyway, I'm so happy that I had to put out this video. So to say the least, thank you so much for everyone that has watched this video till this moment. I appreciate everyone. Like seriously, I do appreciate everyone. A big shout out to everyone that I have inspired either through my video or via my mentorship. Thank you so much for believing in me. And I am super proud of you all for attaining 5-star rating in your FSA inspections. I like seriously, I keep receiving those reviews that Honeyz, thank you so much. I'm so happy. I love what I'm doing. I'm happy doing what I am doing. So I am putting this out here. Did you know I offer mentorship on setting up your kitchen for the FSA inspection? Either craving to start a cooking business from home, I offer the services from A to Z with promises that guarantees a 5-star rating at the conclusion of your inspection. Contact me if you need that support. As in, like, it's not free, but don't worry, you will get that 5-star rating. Apart from 5-star rating, apart from me mentoring you, let me advertise myself. So for tasty meals that taste like home cooking, trust Honeyz. We are up for it. Honeyz restaurant is not far away from you. Are you somewhere near Dagenham, Ilford, Rumford, Rainham, Barking, and its environ? Make your way to 223 New Road, Dagenham, RM10 9ND, where Honeyz restaurant is situated. We are expecting you. Thank you everyone again for watching this video till this time. Are you still watching this video? Make sure that you support me. Make sure you like, share, write your feelings about this video in the comment section. And of course, share this video. As in, like, just share it. Let it reach people. Let them be able to watch it. Okay? And I will see you again in my next one. Thank you. Take care. Stay safe. And God bless you. Bye.